How did they do it? How did you solve my Outer Wilds puzzle so quickly? I hid all of the clues in plain sight. They were all so mysterious. No. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Hey, Friday! Oh, hey, Friday! Nice to see you here. Also nice to see you here, chap. How's it going? How's it? Welcome in. I was, Fortnite and Cola? I was most certainly not Fortnite and Cola. No way! Aww!
Scree and vegan cheese puffs.
That might have been a little quiet. I'm so sorry if that was too quiet to properly hear, but I heard it really well. Kaze, thank you for the resub, 18 months. You've been subscribed for 27 months. You have been subscribed for 27 months. That's buck wild. That is buck wild. Thank you, Kaze. Scree and vegan cheese puffs to you too. Appreciate your support. Appreciate your kindness. Appreciate your cool advice and insights. And company. Yeah. Appreciate you even. Welcome into everyone. I am going to be super thankful. You know what? Off the bat, thank you for the Munch Redeem, Commander. I have turned down the what's it called? The thing that makes it not buzz every. Anyway, I need to eat my dinner. Are we on laptop mic? We are indeed on a cheaper microphone, but which microphone are we currently on? Hopefully not too bad of one. Let me welcome people in. We have a Fiery Wolf. Welcome into Fiery. Thank you for everyone that was like on time. I'm not sure if anyone was more on time than Fiery. Sorry if I missed you. But yeah, had to install the game. Welcome into Fiery. Welcome into Miggy B. Hey, hi, hello. Welcome into Nightbot, the OG, the classic, a good friend of the channel. Welcome. I'm glad there's some excitement around Outer Wilds. Well, welcome into Kumiko. Hey, hi, hello. I don't think Fiery got a hey, hi, hello. Let me do that. I sound a little echoey. That's not good. We will see what we can do about that at some point. Actually, I have an immediate idea. One sec. That may or may not help. It may or may not help. As some of you may have been witness to, my Blue Yeti died like a week ago, which is a little annoying. So we are using a little webcam mic for now. If the audio quality sucks, then please feel free to tell me in the chat so that I know that I'm scaring off the cool people by continuing to use my in-between option, my makeshift, you know, the webcam that we all needed to buy in 2020 option. So yeah, please do let me know if I need to actually put some money aside and buy myself a better microphone. Because yeah, I was planning on making do with this for a little bit, but we can see what we can do. Anyway, I digress. I was welcoming people in. I think I welcomed in Kumiko. Thank you for your fries excitement. Yeah. Welcome into Ovaltine Dream. Hi. Hey, hi, hello, even. I have heard very good things about Outer Worlds. Wait. Is there a game called Outer Worlds as well? I don't know this one. Oh, I see. No, I was not planning on playing that. We could do a pivot. We could do a drastic immediate pivot, you know? Ah, jeez. Pulling the wool over chat's eyes is something that I've never managed to do, to be honest. You're too astute. What's another word for too keen? Sure, we'll go with that. Thank you, Kaze. I'm glad if you find this to be a good place to hang out. Full of good people. Agree. Well, welcome into Adventuro. Hey, hi, hello. How's it going, girlie? Thank you to everyone that was here on time. Para is your shift manager. That's the worst. Oh, that's the worst. Thank you to everyone that was, fashionably late. We love it when someone is fashionably late. Welcome into Mithra. Welcome to Kronos. Exactly. Thank you, Mithra. Commander, I'm pretty sure I welcomed you, but I'm gonna do it again. For everyone that's been arriving, how's it going? You made it to Friday. I also made it to Friday. Shout out to me. Shouts out me. I made it to Friday. I have, biryani. I have, an energy drink. I'm glancing around me being like, how have I rewarded myself for making it to the weekend? Primarily through food and drink. But you know what? We know what we like. I know what I like, you know? How late is fashionably late? Welcome into Jeb Branch. Oh, you're okay. Realistically, if someone arrives to a party like 15 to 30 minutes late, I feel like that's the fashionably late window. Depends on your friends group, depends on the vibe, depends on whatever. If you've... Whoa. Okay, first of all. Fair enough. If you're beginning to hit the, like, hour mark, at least half an hour, Mickey B says, okay. We're seeing some differences. I think if you're hitting the hour mark, you are simply late. Like, it's no longer in the fashion. It's beyond. It's post-fashion. Post-fashionably late. That's my opinion. That's just like my opinion. How late do other people think fashionably late is? So up to the 15-minute mark, you are still on time. IMO. Outer Worlds is a different game. They came out in the same year. Did the teams try to usurp each other? You said Wilds twice. I wasn't going to call it out, Fiery. I was just going to politely continue reading. We love a bit of silly. So Outer Wilds I've heard very, very good things about. In fact, I thought I had started playing it. Then it turns out that, no, I must have, it came to me in a dream. Like, I've never played this game. I have 0 hours, 0 minutes in this game. Maybe I, like, had a Let's Player up or something? A Let's Player. I'm so old. Okay, but, I know for a damn fact I will not be finishing. At least I'm pretty damn sure I will not be finishing it. I'm pretty sure this is me dipping my toes into it and seeing if I like it and seeing if I want to play it for a bit. From what I could see, finishing it is like 15 hours for other people. This is off the top of my head, I haven't looked it up in a minute. But if it's 15 hours for other people, did I say minutes? If it's that long for the average gamer, then the para multiplies that by like 4 to 5, and that would take over the entire channel. You played the DLC and did everything you did in about 45. There you go. Yep, it's a fact. There is little hope for me finishing this game. Maybe I'd do it offline though. Who knows? Ciao. Either way, I'm very excited right now. I'm very excited and excitable. How are you feeling, chat? You have wandered on into the stream. And I know you've been twiddling your thumbs waiting for your turn to tell me how you've been going. Imagine someone holding their phone and watching the stream and twiddling their thumbs over the top. Actually very cool. Actually very cool. So, where am I up to? Good BH, huh? I made it avert, it will be ties are funny. True. But Fiery is currently in call defending hundreds and thousands. It's being hyphenated? Or called sprinkles? No, you're right, it's hundreds and thousands. Correct, it's hundreds and thousands. I'm harassed on this like shrimp. I had to explain shrimps versus prawns and the language around that once. I feel like talking to people from other countries is the only time my Australianisms come out. The Strayan stuff comes out. The rest of the time I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I do live here. Oh yeah, that's a rude awakening. With the exception of some of the animals, kookaburras have been really, really lovely. So, there were way more rosellas and rainbow lorikeets and cockatoos. So I moved states, and where I am now, I'm noticing way more birds. And I'm like, hell yeah. I always saw some cockatoos and rainbow lorikeets, but now there's lots and lots of birds, and I'm like, hell yeah. If you've reached the hour mark of being late to an event, you better look twice as good as 30 minutes. No, I'll look doubly disheveled because I ran there. We're family history late. Oh shit. Folks just call it surname time. Oh shit. So it is genetic. It's hereditary. It's been predetermined. I don't know. Okay. So where are we at? Cats! Welcome into Cats! Welcome into Neek! Hey, hi, hello to all that are arriving. Let me scroll and work out what I've been missing. Yeah, no, I think I've said hey to the folks who've been arriving. But welcome in. How's it going? Congratulations on Friday. Oh, and then we have another arrival. Welcome into Lime. Congratulations. Welcome to your weekend. For those of you who have made it to the weekend. For those of you almost at the weekend, welcome to your almost at the weekend. Bird up. Birds up. Exactly. Many bird. How be the day, Cats? The day is going pretty nicely. It was a little bit full for me, a little bit packed, a little bit, which is why I have insisted on playing a game. There was always going to be gamer hours, but whether it was going to be gaming that, I don't know, I try and finish Silent Hill, or I play some more power washing sim to chit chat, I kind of went, no, actually, I'm gonna start playing the game that I want to play, even though I can't promise chat that I'm gonna finish it. I will swallow my pride? Sure. I will swallow my nerves. I will gulp, and I will play the video game. Yeah. So a full day, hopefully, with some fun at the end. Fiery's been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Ah, you had your DS appointment yesterday, got frustrated and cried. Well, shit. Turns out my obligations are not actually obligations. Huh? It's possible that that is a whole story? I am hoping that that means... You know what? I can guess things about what that means, and I might just leave it at that since we're not in drop-in. I'm worried that I'll start asking questions that make you tell your story, and that's maybe not the right time and place. But sending some compassion your way, Fiery. Yeah. Mithra's watching Artful Dodger. That sounds familiar. I think that might have been mentioned in the chat before, hey. And Kaze, you grew up with cockatiels. They're silly? They are silly. They are very silly. And Fiery, you love being absurdly Australian for the bit. Ah, going and reading Tim Hortons' Wikipedia page with exaggerated rage. Oh, because someone dared to confuse Tim Tams for Timbits. I see. Well. Yeah, no, that sounds like an important time and place to do that. Yeah. Jeb Branch, you look better later in the night because it's harder to see. You know what? I will let people rock their truth. My gut reaction is to be like, how dare you? My gut reaction. But then I'm like, you know what? You enjoy your funny joke. You enjoy your funny. That people are keen on the Outer Wilds is reassuring. Let me have a few more mouthfuls of dinner. Let's eat some food, and then let's start up the video game. They gave me paneer in this. Okay, maybe it was meant to have paneer in the first place, but it didn't advertise it, and when I got it, I thought it would just be veg, and then it had paneer, and I was like, oh, holy shit, this is my day. Sometimes we all gotta do a funny. So true. Okay, munch time. Okay. Ah, so Fiery, you've played this one as well? Sorry to hear if there were points where you had panic attacks. Can I ask, should I be being wary of the game? Or have a... what's the word? Should I have a moment where I check in on, like, content warnings and such? Yo, Kaze! You had your second bottom surgery consult today? That's fucking wonderful. I mean, I'm glad you're having the appointments, but did not help make my choice of surgeon easier. Oh shit. So was this you consulting with some of your options? I'm taking it that they are multiple people, hopefully, are seeming good to work with? Or to have work done with? Why am I struggling with words? To have as your surgeon. I'm really hoping that the overall is that they seem very much like a suitable practitioner for you. Oh, it's a spin-off of Oliver Twist where Dodger is now a surgeon in Australia? Okay, maybe I've never heard of this. And actually, Jeb Brent, I feel that when your hair's not being cooperative, I have this moment as well. I do totally feel that. Understood, respected. However, may we all have good hair days. But yeah, no, fair. Okay. Commander, you were at your therapist yesterday. I'm sorry to hear that, Commander. I'm mindful that we're not in drop-in tonight, so I might ask if is it okay with you if we're not reading further into conversations about that? I am very, very glad if you're reaching out to your therapist to talk through these things. But yeah, I'm since we are just doing a game stream today, I don't want to accidentally start having a deeper conversation about that. I think at the really more shallow level of a response, I want to say that it's really, really important to like talk through these things, and I want to normalize the idea that like having experiences or things brought to your attention that are out of the ordinary, just because it's out of the ordinary doesn't mean that you're the only person in the world who's had things like that happen, and that like you have zero judgment or zero no stigma or shame or negative judgment thrown your way from us. I want to say PTSD and psychosis-like symptoms. Those are all real and often very difficult experiences. And I'm super, super glad if you're talking to your therapist about it. Definitely chat with us more during drop-in. Is that okay for me to suggest that as when I would like to hear more? Or let me put the Discord link in there in case. I will say also some welcomes in. I am viewer, welcome in. D-Star, welcome into you too. I think Adventurer might have been the person who went into side conversations about Lancer. Micro update, there you go. And then a micro update from Mithra as well. Hey, a few people have seen treatment teams today. Treatment teams? That feels way too clinical. Their supports. Do I do song requests? I do not sing. No, maybe you meant background songs. I just leave on a playlist, to be honest. I invite you to, what's the word? I was going to say I invite you to youtube.com, but that feels very rude. I don't mean to just palm you off. I just mean, I'm not sure if we will play the song that you might request. Adventurer, the TTLBG went well. That's sick. Hell yeah. Okay. No, I don't. I'm also not, taking requests. I like alliteration. Nice. We don't do VC in Discord. The Discord is there for community members, yeah. Anyway, these are all kind of side conversations. Excuse me while I'm coughing a little. If anyone wants to join me having some water, welcome to the hydration station. After we stop by here, I might start the game. I might play the video game. Alliteration reminds me of like my year 8 or year 9? Or year 10. It's all a blur. My literature teacher. She was a powerful person, and by that I mean she was very distinct. And I respect people who are publicly very distinct. She very regularly wore a double-sided skirt, and by that I mean, like, if she twisted it 180 degrees, it would have a different design. So on one side, it was a leopard print skirt, and then on the other side, it was like a denim skirt. And it was very powerful when she would decide to wear it a different direction every now and then. So now when I think of alliteration, for some reason that the two words have the same starting letter but a different full word reminds me that the skirt had a different side but was still something. Alliterations remind me of the denim cheetah skirt, okay? Is it blue or gold? It was very flamboyant. It was very out there. Thank you for headpats. Welcome into Osmond. Hey, hi, hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, there was also a meds reminder. You know what? Let's do that real quick. If anyone has any medications or vitamins that need taking, anything that you might do for your health or well-being, please consider this to be an invitation, a hell yeah, a high five, and a me pointing, if that's not too rude, and whatever way you might look after yourself. We really appreciate it if you look after yourself as best you can. Bro, Zero had Mrs. Frizzle as their literature teacher. She did have kind of reddy blonde, like red with blondie streaks. You know when someone has naturally red hair but they bleach it in bits? I don't know how to describe this. So I guess that is Mrs. Frizzle coded, right? Or maybe she just had red hair. Maybe I don't remember things. Memory is difficult. Is it blue or gold? I'm gonna have some more energy drink. And yo, D-Star's got some tabletop coming up too. Hell yeah, I hope you enjoy some D&D. Showing off your dice and dice tray, cute. Love that. Enjoy it. Have you described your dice before? I still have, many moons ago, a friend of mine, crocheted me a dice bag, and I don't really play D&D. I don't really play things that require dice in general. But I'm still kind of carrying it around because, like, you don't get rid of something someone's handmade for you. Well, I don't, anyway. I feel like that wouldn't sit right with my insides. That's like... It's very important, and there's some part of them that's kind of imbued in a gift in my brain. So, I, still have this little dice bag that is filled with all of these dice that I've accumulated over time. And I like went through it recently, like after the move and everything. And I was like, I don't know, I had an urge to get more dice. Dice are pretty. This is a really long way of saying dice are pretty. I'm very neurospicy today, folks. I'm very tangential and neurospicy. Yeah, sounds like a neurospicy teacher, mayhaps. She was very, what's the word? She was very bossy, I'm gonna be honest. She was very her way of doing things. She knew what she was about, and that's not inherently a bad thing, but when you are a teenager and you don't want to do things anyone else's way, because these rules are arbitrary, man, then it was a source of a little bit of tension. Or frustration, maybe, on my part. Still too early for meds, but thanks, coach. No worries, Jeb Branch. We, wish you all the best for when it is meds o'clock. Adventure after many delays and players shuffling, we actually started the game, yo! A catboy robbed an old lady for drug money, as they do. Catboys are known for this. And then started voguing in the engine room. Catboys are known for this. Proud of him. Vitamin D, yeah. No one clipped that. Mickey B, what have you set me up for? Enjoy taking your vitamins. I'm glad you were reminded. Mithra, your Persian lit teacher was overqualified or something. My worst subject, but I learned from him the most famous Iranian legendary hero was a huge asshole. Never heard it from anyone else. Sometimes this is how we learn. Curious. Oh, I was gonna start the game. I'm remembering. I'm gonna start the game. I am gonna do it. I am in fact going to do it. Outer Wilds. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure which Pokemon it was from. Okay. I need to... My head is too big. Welcome in. But my head is too big. Do I shrink myself down? Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think that's good. And where are you, chat? I need you on the screen. You're an important part of this. I appreciate your company while I go on adventures. Huh? Tiger leather? Huh? Pomegranate juice. Oh. Okay, I am learning so much. um, where is the video game? Wait, there it is. I might need to turn up the audio. And I think with this, I want to watch, but I will sleep. You know what? Get some good sleep. Good night, good night. And catboy behavior noted. There's the video game. Yeah, I found it. I left it underneath the other tabs. My bad. Yeah, have good sleep. Good night, Methra. Okay. I'm damn sure I've missed messages, but... Video game important. When I first started up this game, it told me that I should play with a controller, so I shall be doing that if it wants to. Yes, okay, good. It works. That's important. Okay. I wolf down more food because that's very important. Real Outer Wilders use a gamepad? You'd say controller is the best way to do this. That is good to know. I am glad. Let's head on a new expedition. Wake up. Oh. Is that not the right? Why is it not working? Oh, okay, that's X. Game over. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Ooh. Ooh. First marshmallow. Uh, Extend. Oh. eh. Oh. Okay, admittedly, when I was a lot younger and went camping, I would overcook them. I would overcook the marshmallow, then don't judge me. I would overcook the marshmallow, peel off the burning layer, eat that in the gooey, and then roast the innards more, and then peel off the burning and eat the gooey. I don't know if that makes any sense, but nice. Dude, same? Hell yeah. Thank you. I am glad I was not alone doing that. Oh, this one's pretty roasted. I'd still eat it. It's probably not healthy. You didn't put the fire out? I mean, a little. Yeah, of course I did. Yes, absolutely. Let's raid this person's stuff. Oh, wait, is that multiple eyes? Well, folks often have multiple eyes. But like, can I crouch? Ooh. I want to talk to Slate. You do have multiple eyes, but like in a four eyes, not a bullying kind of way. Just to eat. I would burn and then skin them, consume the goo, exactly. That's what I mean, yeah. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. Am I talking to them or are they talking to me? I can't tell if this is what Slate is saying to me or if I am saying this to Slate. Cause, their mouth isn't moving. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. Suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. They's talking to me's? Alright. Okay, so I am a pilot. And sometime prior to yesterday, I joined the space program. And now I'm going on my first solo voyage. Okay. This is growth. You are a gently brown the marshmallow kind of gentling. You know what? You have more patience than I. / you didn't give in to peer pressure as much as I did. One or the other. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. Aww, all systems go. I'm ready if you are. You sure you fixed the retro rockets? That feels... Slate has given me no reason to question their work. I'm ready if you are. You kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the auto-flight system. I thought it was going to be a solar flight. Fiery lightly melted the marshmallow above the fire and slide them off in layers. Okay. So there's layers, but there's a gentle burn. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory. Before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Alright? Will do, Slate. Ooh, maybe I do need to go up. An observatory often would involve being up. But maybe they built it up. Okay, that's where I go with the launch codes. Ooh, there is jump! Oh, there is a held down jump. So little jump, bigger jump. Okay. Observatory? Wait, we don't serve Tory. I thought you were going to do a, like, yas, kinda. We are serving. Et al. Can I... Ooh, can I mountain goat? If I can mountain goat in this game? Come on. Okay. Hello, Mika? Hey, it's you. Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I'm still going. I want to practice with a pro before I leave. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the Geyser pools. Show me what you got. Words are hard. Okay. I can fly the ship? Oh. Okay, that's up. Up. I'm sorry. Uh, um, uh. Oh. Uh, so, like, hypothetically, if I can't, you're not gonna tell anyone this happened, right, chat? No, please beware the person who asks you to keep secrets. Oh, oh, wait. So that's side to side and that's... Oh, okay. Please. Is it in water right now? I love the way that the game's music has started back up. And you're a trained pilot. I never said the training was successful, nor good. Reset. There's a reset button. I didn't see it until like... Okay. All I need to do is reset. Okay, beautiful. So... Can't quite tell what the goal is. Graduate may have been an exaggeration. They're passing anyone these days. They would not leave me behind. That's so sad. Okay, I'm gonna eat some more food. I'm sorry, I'm taking a second to refuel. Yeah. No Star Child Left Behind? Okay. So, they said into the Geyser pool. Is this not where they meant? Or have I achieved what they wanted me to achieve? Oh, okay. Is that all you wanted me to do? That was just like the time the external fuel tanks exploded on re-entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Sure. Whoa. Okay. We shall find out. We shall find out. Honestly, not confident. The launch tower. Hey, who are you? Hey, you hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's, you, me, and Gosan, open a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Oh, those are two options. Okay. I don't want to insult your work. You've probably been making that for a while. Even if it is going to, like, poison me. I won't insult someone just because they're going to poison me. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Okay, protagonist is... Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. Coffee. Hello, Coffee. This is, reminding me of, Legend of Zelda, like exploring the town and the locals before going on, an adventure. Be polite when poisoned. I will absolutely be sure to be polite when poisoned. Talk to Rutiel. Me when I get glutened. No, it's okay. You didn't mean to. It's fine. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Not sure how to play this character. I will go with them. All I know is between the space program and Mika's model rockets, things seem to burn to the ground around here more than they used to. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. Okay, there's a satellite camera to you. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Earthian history. Oh. Oh, I have a body! Oh my god. I have a body. I seem very lanky. These arms look like they are uncomfortable swinging by my side. They are unsure where to go or what to do. I walk and they're like, we're here too. And like, true. This projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timbuktu. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Sure. How? Wait, how do I do that? No idea. Mal. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Oh, who's Hal? Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? So, don't leave, you need to keep building things. That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say the word. Oh, you were gonna help. Oh. The launch pad is fine. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. Yeah, that's the choice. What? No, I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically me. Huh. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Oh, Mal. Oh. can't break into Marl's house or backyard. Niece. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Oh, hell yeah! Tell me about the traveler's instrument. Oh, sure. I made all of their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rebek's banjo, and Gabro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Oh. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space? That'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. That's really sweet. I'm gonna find the space band and we'll have space hangs and space jams. That is actually sick. I want this instrument. They're like banjo plus plus. Come on and slam. Oh shit. Oh shit, I didn't even think about Space Jam. Oh my god. Alright. Love that actually. Okay, the observatory. This is what we were looking for. Hello! There are some folks. Tephra and Galena. Okay. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. Oh, oh, hey! I can't see what just happened. Forgive me. Vietnam Television SKSP is raiding with a party of one. Thank you for the raid. Hey, welcome in, Raider. I hope that your stream went well. How are you going? How was your stream? Let's do a little shout out. What were you streaming? Special event. Curious. Well, welcome in. We're playing Outer Wild. My name is Para. I am... What am I? I am hanging out. I am chillin'. It is a relaxed stream today. If there is anything you need to do for yourself after your own stream, any self-care, any, I don't know, food, drink, bathroom break, please feel free to attend to what you need. I appreciate the raid. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Morian won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Should I break something? Yeah. Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. Okay, this is teaching me how to use things. Equip. Ooh. Oh. Right bumper. Is there a way for me to, like, am I meant to do something or just discover? Simply discovering is valid too. Ooh. Spinella's vision. And is there fall damage? Ah! No! I didn't mean to fall. Oh, well I can swim. That's good. That's good and helpful. I appreciate not falling to my doom. Let's take a second. I'm gonna munch some more food. What can I say? I am hungry. And on launch day, yeah. I needed to have a shower. Actually, you know what? It's good. It's good that I fell in the water. Because obviously, falling in a dirty river, same thing as having a shower. Mm-hmm. Nope. Oh, hey, that was very close. Oh, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Okay. Ooh, that way. Okay. My jump is pretty good, actually. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hello. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Oh, do you have, like, delicate light voice? You'll take my word for it? You know what? I don't think you should. I think that you should doubt. I think you should heavily doubt the idea that there is an equivalent to showering and it's jumping in a river. Don't trust everything you hear on the internet, you know? The small font was very cute. Where were we? We went up to the observatory. They were hanging out up. There is... Okay. Spinel. Fishing rhyme, fishing rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep. The water planet, Giant's Deep. That's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep, it was just the two of us. What? Lily Blue is raiding? Hey, welcome into Raiders. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Let me... Uh-oh. There we go. Uh-oh, didn't know how to change tabs for a second there. Hello, I am Para. We are playing some Outer Wilds and just kind of chilling out. Welcome to Friday. I am enjoying Outer Wilds. We have just started, but I'm enjoying it so far. I'll do a little shout out. And you were playing Until Then. Wait, what was Until Then again? Wait. Oh, wait, is that like a visual novel? I think I actually have that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Story game. That's more accurate. Yeah. Oh, I've forgotten where it's based. Either way, sick. Are you enjoying it? I hope your stream went well. Feel free to let us know how it was going and how you're going. Also, feel free to do anything you might need to do post-stream. You need some water, bathroom break, get some food. Just lay down and stare at the ceiling and be like, whoa, yeah. Consider this an invitation to do so. Story game, hell yeah. Based in the Philippines, that's right. That's right, hell yeah. I think the publisher had made another game that I really enjoyed. And that's how I stumbled upon that one. But that's off the top of my head. You started playing that a few months back. You forgot to keep going. Third Fiery. It's not a visual novel, guys. We use Lost occasionally. It's not a visual novel, please. We use Godot. It's not a visual novel. It's a real game, okay. Welcome Indestructible Watermelon. I believe. Oh. But, okay. I've immediately forgotten what this character was telling us about. Oh, the planet that they would go to, Giant's Deep, the water planet. One time after the rest of the village had left asleep, it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire. Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough for the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Kinda makes me think of A Space for the Unbound, real, and I am wondering to myself, am I misremembering that the publisher was the same? I'm so distracted now by Until Then. Give me a second. No, different creator, different publisher thing. Either way, it is reminiscent, right? Just the kind of pixel art style. Maybe as well because the image is like your average male protagonist with a slightly more interesting looking younger woman. Anyway, cool. Well, noted that it's been a fun play. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down. But suddenly, Gabbro couldn't go any further. Tell me more. I underestimated how boring this would be. There are some dialogue options in here for sure. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! Is that all true? Or was there sap wine involved? Is that all true? Heard it from Gabbro himself. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. Thank you. The crowd screams in horror. I guess if you want to know the story's definitely entirely true, you can go see Giant's Deep for yourself. True, I can. So, there's a zero-G cave. Sick. We needed to go up to the observatory. I think we already kind of looked over there, so yeah, let's do it. Hey. Are these more things for me to practice using? Is this going to teach me? Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I should talk to the NPCs. Oh, that feels really mean. It feels really mean to be like, this is an NPC. But that's what that is. Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Akros, you're important in your own way, you know? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this vent? Gossan said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost— Kuno! Oh, that's so real. Maybe I should change the voice. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Because that's obviously a Finnish accent, right? I'm not even going to try and do a Finnish accent. No, I'm not going to do that. Ghost matter is super cool. Burn the heck out. Shouldn't be thrown rough. Ghost matter is big. You know ghost matter, tight was their foot, right? Okay, so ghost matter is serious business. Am I a responsible adult? Don't answer. Chris doesn't fucking care. Obviously. That's what makes it so awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. You're such a grown-up. Understood. Understood. Kuno, one of the few places I explored a different avenue than Umbra. One of the few people? Yes. I see. I don't think I ever explored all of what you could have done in Disco Elysium. As in, like, watched other people playing or read things about how else it could have gone. I think I was just really content with how I played it. I was like, yeah, I know how to play a video game. I did it the correct way, TN. No, I'm kidding. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. A strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eye. The good news is you can detect ghost matter with a camera. So I can detect sounds from a distance, and I can detect ghost matter from a distance. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. Plutonium? I will not touch the ghost matter, probably intentionally. You put this soundtrack on when you go and get your electrolysis? Sick. I am enjoying it. I am kind of enjoying it. We'll see where the soundtrack goes. Maybe it'll be added to my, added to the rotation. Take snapshot. Oh, cute. Okay, I was gonna say, does it move? It moves. Oh, it definitely moves. I say with uncertainty. Should I be taking a snapshot when the rock is thrown? Okay. Didn't seem like it did something massive on impact. There's a zero-G cave though. Otuga-san. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah. You kidding? I'm a natural. Anyone who was watching like 15 minutes ago knows that I'm a little nervous, yeah. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. That's not what Slate says. I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight crew? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repair. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming right up. Cool. Get to it. Try not to concuss yourself. I'm wondering, do I want to keep narrating everything? I might see how I go. Maybe some things I won't totally narrate. It is kind of fun, just reading things. But I know that it takes a lot of time to read. Damn, cost-benefit analysis. Whoa. Press. A lot of things seem to be on the right side of the controller. Zero-G cave. Suit up. Someone mining? You're not suited up. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zero-G time in. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. I got hand sweats. Oh, sorry, Tuff. I didn't mean to do that. Ah. Need to match velocity. Hold to repair? Ah. Okay. Right, left stick. Left stick. Oh. I'm a bit far away on it. Okay. Just bend it closed and secure with tape. I am absolutely an engineer. And that's what you learn in engineering school. They're like, oh, so this is a stick of gum, right? Here's some WD-40, a stick of gum, some duct tape. Don't forget some paper clips. You never know. Oh, I was meant to go in here. I have never engineered a single thing. Very curious about what else is in here, but I don't think... Oh no, I'm lost. Oh no, I'm swiveling around into nowhere. Was this the way out? Maybe? I think I need to just be steady for a second and examine my surroundings. Yeah, I reckon this was an exit. Oh, jeez. 50% fuel remaining? Well, the good news is... I think we did it. That was a little bit disorientating. I think this was the exit. Yeah, sick. Okay, cool. Thank you for the cheering. I did it. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space. But just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. True. Okay. I think I need to turn a light on. I think that my face tracking is a little wonky because there's no big light on. One sec. Okay, nice. Back to the video game. Yeah, alright. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you, you got it? So true. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach. Okay. Should have read that earlier. That's okay. So this camera thing we learned how to use. I don't know if we went over here to this tree. Hey, Marine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Reback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. Depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. Hmm. Someone traveling away? That was cool. Is there anyone else to... Really unsure, but it seems like those things are getting closer. Makes me wonder if that's what I meant there. No. Okay. Huh? Hello? There's someone on the moon. I am going to just get completely immersed and lost with this, aren't I? I am so sorry. But I'm not that sorry, you know. Okay. Okay. I think that it is time for me to do, honestly, no idea. Honestly, not sure. Maybe simply go to the observatory. It does seem really, really awesome and cute. And Observatory. What? Is this the observatory? No, a scout launcher? Huh? What's a launch? What? Oh. Oh no, what have I done to Scout? Are they okay? Oh, I can retrieve. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Scout. Okay, nice. To the observatory. I thought that this sign might have been off or wrong, but no, I think it is. There! Yeah, I think that's it. I'm getting so distracted by things, but like, surely I'm meant to get distracted by this. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay. Oh, shit! I do take full damage. Oops. Welcome into Sate. Hey, hi, hello. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from left. From top left. Hornfell, Hornfells, Gossen, Slate, and Feldspar. So if the founding members are still recent generations? Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Sate, I hope you're going well. We are playing video games tonight. The Scout sees no reason for me to apologize? I didn't realize what I was asking of the Scout. I would have asked nicer rather than just piff it across the universe. A Scout to the forehead right when I eat some dinner. A shark, I mean. Thank you for your input. Hal. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. There are a few new parts and pieces to this. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. It's making me a little bit worried about how this is gonna go. We biffed a shark across. Shooting blowhigh into space. Aww. Hell yeah. And just little guys. Or gals. I do think of blowhigh as gals, but I don't know if that's unfair. Perhaps there is a ranger shark. Okay. I'll be able to translate any Nomai text I want anywhere. Don't break it. Okay. I'm feeling excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchling. I can't wait to see all your training pay off. So it's a dirt. I am here for the launch codes. Yeah, actually, maybe you are... Maybe this statue is important to you. Of course I'm here to see it. I knew you'd want to see it before you headed off. Hornfell's just finished prepping it for display today. Amazing, isn't it? Makes me wish we could see what a real-life Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out, it looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. Like a dinosaur? Blowhigh has whatever gender you need for the bit. Your Blowhigh does. Bad. And good. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. Oh, wait, it's a statue. Okay, they didn't reconstruct a dinosaur or something. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh geez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? So Nomai had statues made of them. This one is still in good condition. Oh, I could read. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. So they are! Okay. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Love that. That is a cool taste of the history. Coming soon. Future site of next exhibit. Aw, they're thanking me for my support. I came in here for free. There's more than the inner wilds? Welcome in, Hecht. Yeah, we found the outside. We looked outward and found the outer wilds. How's it going? Welcome in. I hope times are treating you well. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level. What do you think causes this spooky motion? It's the combating flat outer wilds. The answer is the moon. Oh, the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. That's pretty sick, actually. When nearly ready, Felix and I have finished construction. She says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. And what is this? What am I doing? There we go. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. Okay. So we don't know where they're from, but they have art and writing, and I'm learning a lot about the Nomai. Oh, they're skeleton. They possess antlers and unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Earthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more. A random info a day. I got distracted. Keeps the brain rot away. Thank you, Mr. Phoenix. 000. A random piece of information. I will never say no to someone who wants to contribute. Except when I do. I will never do that, except for some time. You're welcome to drop some random info. And the random info that I will drop is, I hope that you are well. I hope that your day goes well, / is going well. Jaguar spot, known as rosette, are unique rose-like patterns featuring a dark outline, one or more spots inside, specifically distinguishing them from leopards. These markings provide camouflage in rainforests, with larger circular rosettes on the side / back, and solid spots on the head and legs. Each individual has a unique pattern. Sick. Jaguar fact. I actually don't know the veracity of this fact, please. Please check before acting on this advice. Please check with your doctor whether Jaguar facts are right for you. Oh, welcome in. Hey, Luna. I hope you're all going well. And thank you, I am having a nice day. I'm gonna sit different real quick. Yeah. The chair's gonna make squeaking sounds, but... Well, not too bad. Or hopefully it wasn't too bad. No, today's been treating me pretty well. Having some chill time with video game. How are y'all? Time to unshrimp. Yeah, actually, a prompt. Thank you. Correct. Good timing. A little unshrimp posture check prompt. / a little stretch. I don't think I actually took in what I just read here. Ah, technology. Okay, so they had art, they had advanced technology, 3 eyes, more fragile skeletons, antlers or horn. Damn, their technology was pretty advanced too. Alright. This crystal was taken from a Nomai run on Brittle Hollow. Seems to create a local gravity distortion. Was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Ah, check it out. Wait, you will allow me to mountain goat. I keep bringing up the mountain goats a lot, and they're worth a listen. I genuinely really enjoy this as a little something. That's a fun physic. That's a fun, good physic. Special glue. The coolest of goats. Yeah. 10 out of 10. Very good. Oh, it's the same message. What? Mountain goats don't get to walk 90 degrees on the wall? But they've made such banger hits, they deserve to. Why are we denying the mountain goats this? Oh, anglerfish. Okay, this is not about the Nomai. They do in Australia, puffs chest out in lying. Thank you for clarifying this, Fiery. Just direct lies in the chat. Thank you. We were asked if we were alright with a random fact, and you know what? Apparently we're alright with a random lie. Stars like our sun, generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. Okay. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The outer red giant. If a star is massive enough, it will continue and collapse under its own gravity. Supernova. This will one day be the fate of our own sun. Okay. Oh, anglerfish make you nervous? Sorry, I probably shouldn't have then proceeded to mention them. I think very valid, and I will move on. I'm glad that you're alright. Yeah, good. Bonfill's observations. In Galaxy. Okay, so they are doing a lot of space exploration. And the universe that they seem to be exploring seems to similarly be made up of galaxies and anglerfish. You know how it is. You won't have issues since you're not playing. Cool. Cool. I'm glad. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator too. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be... Hal? Did I say Hal? You and Hal should be very proud of your work. What's your plan? I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar from the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. We'll see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, it looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing launch codes. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications. Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Ooh, the launch codes look like loss. Ooh, there was more here. The strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion. The Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until observed. Aww? Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Ah, if I look away, does it always rotate in the same way? Maybe. Either way, I'm not seeing... Wait, that's the exit. Oh, here. Right. Oh! Hello? Oh! Hello? Hey. Hey, wait. Are you a save point or did that mean something? Look deep into my soul and okay. Disney ride pictures in the future. Real. That's great. Hey. So did you get a good look at that Nomai statue? The statue was glowing. Why was it glowing? It looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, the statue was doing what? So its eyes opened, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like medically speaking? Statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. But why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Nothing like this ever happened to them. Perhaps I am simply special. Built different, as they say. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant Steep. Don't know which island they're on though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Geez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. May see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I do not remember walking all the way up here. But maybe I did. Tephra. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Hornfels will be really sad if you don't come back. Like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Lost in Space. Is that a movie? Or a video game? Oh, I think one last marshmallow, my dude. Ah! Wait, do I have unlimited marshmallow? Aww. Oops, I ate it. Okay. Well, goes off. Okay, Slate. It's been real. But it's time for it to be real. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of a launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Avoidance? Sorry. Okay. I guess I should put in the launch. Absolute banger. Hey. I think it is time. Is there anyone else around? No. Let's go. Suit up! Buckle up! Ship log. Okay, Giant Steve. The sun. Empty. All says Gabbro went back to Giant Steve. Okay, yeah. The quests that I could go along seem to kind of be here. Oh. Oh, what's that? Okay. It's looking good. I think it's time to buckle up. Lift up. Oh. cockpit view. View. Ooh. There's another frequency of hide and seek. Lift off. Well, that's a planet, alright. I guess that's... a sun. Whoa. Hello. Let's... Alright. Let's... Seattle Rock. Is there anything... Do I just go to it? The world's my oyster? And the universe is like... a shrimp cocktail. Whoa, let's like not go too fast, you know? Can I like... How big is this? Oh, that looks cute. Is this anything? How big am I? How big is it? Okay. I'm pretty big. Landing mode? Oh. I can get off it. Okay, cool. Always the bloody shrimp. Okay. Well, that was something. Let's not lock in on. So there is a sun. I can lock on? Oh, it's just called sun. Alright, sun. Nice to see you. Appreciate your work. Not where I want to go today. Ooh, that's something. What are you? Dark Bramble. Dark Brandon. Malarkey. Something. Landing on the sun sounds... But how do I get closer? I think I am getting closer. This is so odd. And I genuinely don't really know. Well, maybe I should be listening for music. Right. I'm kind of circling around this. Dark? Yeah, let's listen to music. There is something in the dark bramble. A friend. Oh, there's an engage autopilot? Can I go in then? Is that allowed? Ah! Exit ship to... oh no. Oh no. Exit ship to repair. Oh shit. Oh no. Oops. Back? Okay, so... How do I... Oh my gosh. That ship is going way... Oh! Oh no! Okay. Okay, oops. I did in fact wing it. Wait. Is it like... Wait, is it the start of the game again? Oh. Oh, is this a... Did I just die? Bad dream or something? Still look half asleep. That's a negative on being deceased. Oh shit! So this is like a loop game. What's it called? Roguelike? What's it called? I knew that loop would summon. Do I just get back in? Okay. You did play this game for that very reason? Okay. Ship log. Oh, that was the one that I was heading towards. Okay. I guess I will buckle up again. Left off. Okay, there's a scout launcher. But how do you reckon that I actually should land this thing? Ooh, you look brittle hollow. Wait, no. Maybe... What are you? Auto rock. Brittle. Where's the big one? The sun! No, I mean... Giant ski. I think that's really where I want to go. Okay. Autopilot seems to do the trick. I guess I need to stop it? Or does it stop? I will head straight towards it. Could give advice on things like landing, and also leave it up to me in trial and error. I am genuinely confused about how large my ship is, so I don't know if I'm... Okay. Okay. I probably don't want to be in a storm. And I probably... want to be like that? I think I landed safely. It doesn't seem to be saying I need to repair things. That's good. I think that's good. No, I want that. All systems nominal? Okay, good. I did a landing. That was landing? Good. Good. I think that what I learned from that, and I may have learned the wrong thing, is that I do want to just ease myself down onto wherever I want to land. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that felt very laggy. I'm not 100% sure if this was meant to help me ease down to a landing spot, but I am not currently... I don't think I'm currently hearing things. I'm glad the landing worked. Use jet... Right! Oh, right. Nope. That's okay. The oxygen is getting lower though. So... let's... Oh fuck! Uh-oh. I don't know if that was what I was meant to do, but it seems like... Huh? Where am I? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! What the heck? Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear if that was an intense time for you, Fiery. I'm assuming you will tap out if you are... Gravity did a big... Gravity... That me watching myself explode? I think that's me watching myself explode. Wonder if there's more. You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. I'm glad, Fiery. Thank you. You're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah... Okay. This did make my guts kinda churn, flip. Not like full freak out, not like full, be worried or anything, but I am kinda like, this is involving more like environmental hazards and surprises than I was expecting. I don't know what I was necessarily expecting, but... So if these are... I do not want to hit the fireball. I think that the fireball is a bad thing for me to hit. Funny, silly new idea. Okay. Okay, that was something, I think. What was that? I don't know what that was. This planet probably full of fire. Like, it all seems to be very, very dry. Arid? Comet. Yep. Okay, good to know. Good to know. That in mind, I may need to keep floating around until I find where the person was. Refuses to elaborate. Thanks. Okay. Slightly. Why am I trying to land in a very... I don't think that I damaged anything. Unidentified signal. You don't say. So... not what I meant to do. How do I engage with you? You back? Oh! Ayo? I'm sorry. Excuse me? Oh shit. This is a whole little solar system. That is a very good map. What is the signal doing exactly? Hold to translate. Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. This is good news, at least. Have we heard from Escape Pod 2 or Escape Pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however. If it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Enjoy your luck. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Hatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. The planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface. We'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Oxygen tank was refilled through the trees. That's great, actually. Do I think I can get back up here? Is a really important question. The game seems a little bit too dark for me to actually see. I also don't know how much I can really actually jump. It seems... Okay. That's promising. Yeah, okay, that's good. In that case... What was that? That hit the ship? Oh no. I... would prefer if that thing was not flying directly overhead. Actually a little bit worrying. Yeah. Why was the jetpack working before and now it's like... I'm very confused by the controls. Yeah, sometimes it seems like I can fly and sometimes it does not. Okay, what if I like... Okay, I just needed to go straight forward, I guess. I do not have much field left, but... Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict, hospital. Oh, there is more. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Ah, launching escape pods. Okay, there's 3 escape pods. I think I did already know that part. Yeah, no. Emergency escape plan. How do I retrieve? Whoa! No, that's a... Yep. That got me. I think that... I want to say it was a black hole. I'm not really sure. Look out. Yeah. Too late. I was trying to mash buttons, but I don't think I understand the controls yet. Okay. I hope that the dialogue options with Slate continue. Working with and against gravity. Yeah. The ship is a death trap. It's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. Thank you, Slate. Appreciate it. Okay, let's head back up. I think my goal for this one is to kind of understand the control. Lift off. And you know what? Since we're lifting off and, you know, in space, let's check it out. Let's hang out. Let's just see. Hey. The interloper. Who the F are you? I'm going to them. That damn interloper. So, autopilot will bring me pretty dang close. Firing retro rockets? What? Am I meant to be attacking the interloper? Thank you, autopilot. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you are. Just like, excuse me, but just like an asteroid? Comment, whatever? Right. Yeah. Hmm. That seemed like something. ... The ship okay? I mean, the ship log change when I've landed? Ah, cool. Cool. Yeah. 3 Nomai escape pods crashed in the solar system, yeah. All 3 will launch recycle the vessel, which was badly damaged. Survivors crashed on Brittle Hollow, climbed down the cliff to a shelter below the surface. Yeah, cool. I'm glad it's collecting the, Nomai stuff here. Yeah, Gabbro is in Giant Sea, yeah. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Atoll Rock. Sick. Alright. I have some missions. Some stuff that needs doing. Now, what is this? Yeah. Hello? Is this a spaced ship? Did someone space this ship? Hello? Nothing to interact with? Curious. Okay. In that case, what if I follow this entryway? I'm here, I did it. I put the ship down safely. In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. Same. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would have barely have laughed him, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try and find a way down. Curious. 300 meters down? Oh. Hey yo. Put that away for now. I might do a little. Okay. That didn't super help, to be honest. Nope, that did not really assist me. Oh, in fact, that kind of hurt. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back just so I have oxygen again. I'm assuming this ship will help me out with oxygen. Yeah, alright. Does it help with fuel? I can refuel and use my kit. Yeah, okay. It's good to know. Nice. Good. What should I do? Should is such a loaded term. Okay. I want to buckle up. Oh! Yeah, that's fire. Okay. In which case? I'm gonna lift off a little. Blast off. Oh. So, we don't want to land in that. Very much do not want to land in that. However, do we want to explore in there? Not even sure if it's possible to without getting sucked in. So, try. Okay. Do what we can. There's some cool tunes happening. I'm very curious about the cool tune. What if? Hello, welcome back, Fiery. I'm not entirely sure it's going to be safe if I open the hatch, but, you know. No. Nope. I tried. Wait. Where's the ship? No. What? Huh? Hello? Hello? Welcome into Repulsive. I don't even know what to say I have done here. I have run into someone. Rebek. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means I've been out here for a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. That's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes, ever since I was a hatchling. An alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. How could I not want to see see what their civilization was like? Also, Repulsive, I don't know if I said, how are you going? Welcome in. I think you're just joining us now. Apologies if I... No, yeah. I'm gonna take 1 second to have some more water. Nice, glad to hear. I think I need the, like, camera there. I have been trying and flailing and having some little victories in exploring space. Only, you've probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously. I'm more surprised than anybody that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. Dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. That's me! I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. But that's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blather, did you? That'd be... yeah. I learned something. Oh, cool. What is it? I found the Nomai escape pod on Brittle Hollow. Wow, so then the Nomai probably came here from somewhere outside the solar system. And they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. What kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why the Nomai arrived here. Where should I explore here? Where shouldn't you? Not the black hole, actually. That's very narrow. Which is unfortunate, because the most exciting stuff is all below the crust, including the Hanging City. That's just to the north. You can kinda see it from here. There's also this big dome on the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can't get inside from the surface. Trust me. Trust me, I tried. Yeah, we saw your note. But if it's like the rest of the Nomai structures here, probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck with exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. if it's not too much trouble. I feel like we know what you're doing out here. I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or the archaeologist, I guess. Seeing as I'm all Timber Hearth's guy. Brittle Hollow is rich with Nomai history. That's why I'm here. This planet is an absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow Nomai, I'm your Hearthian. Or, I have some knowledge of them, I mean, so maybe I can help. Cool. See you later. Got any, I was gonna ask if you had any fuel. Can I have some? I don't want to leave you stranded by stealing your... Let's roast a marshmallow. Is it roasting? It seems to be smoking. Nice. Okay. I will assume that refueling is okay. And have a little doze. Good. Retained all the fuel. I think that there is stuff over that way. Unidentified signal nearby. Okay. Untranslated writing. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge? Huh? West 190 meters. That seems, That? Is that the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? Are they about to blow it up? Oh shit. Is that transport? What? Oh, it's the direction. That's so sick. That's so sick. I really like that. I'm like good brain stem juice. Very good brain juice from the travel. Very good brain juice. Ah! Ah! No! No! I really don't know what I am doing, but I am trying, you know? You know? Oh my god. Please, yes, okay. Trees detected. This is so sick. Huh? This is so sick. What? I died? What? 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 I thought I made it to a place. I'm so confused about what just happened. I'm so confused. I thought I made it to a place. I thought that was good. Slate, please explain. Oh, Slate. I got time for a marshmallow. But I do not understand what just happened. First time? What do you mean? Crunchy. Oh, wait, did you mean first time as in like a reference to, I want to say James Franco? Pre-flight checklist. Jetpack auto boost. Freeze time while talking to others. Ship log, would you explain what just happened? Oh, okay. So, 3. Says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. There's a door to the observatory on the surface, but it's broken. Yep. I remember those. And then there's a huge Nomai city just to the north of Rebek's campsite. I want to go back there. I really want to go back there. Yep. And with that in mind, show me where I can go. Yep. Whoa, hey. Oops, oopsie. Okay. Rebek's camp is now findable. That is nice. How are the Outer Wilds faring? It's fun and fascinating and cute. And I am, in many ways, intrigued, a little confused, but that's fine. The Inner Wilds will always be a mystery. Wait, why am I going there? Bought that. I did not, in fact, mean to head to there. My oops. Oops. I got distracted. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. How do I? Oh, that. Okay. Let's get out of the ship. I hope your night is going well, Lime. There's that. Landing here. Oh. Is there anything else that needed repairs that I can kind of see? If I go back in, will it say? Yeah, okay. I can... You finished? Oh, your Terraria playthrough with your brother. Hell yeah, a modern classic. Not that I've ever finished it, but absolutely. Great little game. Pretty big, actually. Yeah. I think I need situational awareness. Okay. Don't necessarily know how to do situational awareness. It's context. Medium-sized game. You know what? That works too. Maybe I should be doing it this way. Nope. That feels confusing. Please. Please let my ship fit in your, like, this cabin thing. Please. Maybe not. Okay. Nope. I am a little bit trapped, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't think. Oh. Maybe this way? Well, I mean, I had managed to get to a thing. I had managed to get to a thing, and I am afraid I will be very distracted while I try to work out how to get on round 2. Nope. That's not so good. Rubeck's camp is where I was hopeful to get myself. I'm a little too dizzy to know where I am anymore. Come on. That seems safe. That seems really safe. Safe and stable, right? Yeah, we're all good. It's all good. It's totally fine. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. This has been a really I'm winging it kind of game. But I'm gonna sit different because that was too intense, and I gotta regroup, gotta rebalance, gotta. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Gotta regroup, rebalance, and repair the ship. I should work out what needs repairing. Hey. Ah. Upper hull? That sounded like one of them. And there was over there. That looks like something. Port hull, upper hull. It looks like someone's just piled like possessions on top of the ship, you know? Okay, I am. There. Okay, I am going to head back in, get that teeny bit more oxygen immediately back. Waha! Probably a waste of time, but I don't mind. So then, I want to go back to that weird place, or maybe I want to be here. This seems like a nice place. Unidentified signal nearby. I mean, the music that was playing was definitely Rebeck, which is sick. But there's another language, words. Translate. The Hanging City, north 250 meters. That's where I want to go. Wait, which way's north? Oh! Oh, yo! It's a map! Ugh. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is a gravity canyon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Okay, so that gives me some directions as well. Love that for me. Yeah. Those are gravity things. Those are those walk on the wall things. Gravity Canyon is east, so I guess that way is north? I guess I kind of want to go to the Hanging City, actually. Dare I? Oh. Oh. I love it. I don't understand what that is. Oh! Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Yeah, okay, this is the camp. This is the camp. That was the thing that I went there. I went over there. I went over there. If I just keep explaining it, if I just keep saying it, you'll get what I mean. So I went over there, and all of that was messed up. Okay? Yeah. Just saying. So we can refill the air here. Hello, you won't remember me, because that's a conversation that you hadn't had yet. See you later. That's cool. Cat interlude. Oh hey, welcome back. How you going? Great news, eh? I'm curious. Feel free to share a little. We are simply gaming today, so a little bit of good news never hurt nobody. Well, good news can hurt bad people. That feels weird to say. I will simply go with welcome in. What? Tell us what's happening. He's sick. Gravity and... Oh yeah, multi-year Roxy side plot. I do actually. I realize who Roxy is. Yeah. You let us know last time, Roxy. Possibly the time before. Time is weird. Anyway, yeah. Referring to yourself in third person for fun. Understood. Okay. We got that oxygen. So... Unidentified signal nearby is curious. Oh, you confessed to him today and he likes you too. Aww. Oh, that's really cute. Congrats. Oh. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. It reforms. In this advanced society, street signs can be thrown to the ground and will reassemble themselves. That's really, really sweet. Congratulations, Roxy. Cute. It takes a lot of guts to actually tell someone that you're into them. Mad respect. We also love success story. Yeah. Hell yeah. I am gonna... Oxygen tank damaged. Okay. Yeah, oxygen tank sounds important actually. There we go. Okay. Repaired. Oh. People. You picked up the law book for the fanfic, so you can properly place how tall people are in geography. Your one character is 162 and the other is 169, which isn't the height difference I had envisioned, but I can work with it. We adapt, we overcome. No, that's really sweet to be adding, I was gonna say adding depth. A little bit. Height is the actual one. No, that sounds really fun. Hell yeah. I hope you enjoy some additional fanficking. You care too much about canon? I was gonna say, you're allowed to play by your own rules. Oh, and Roxy, you don't see him again until Sunday. It's gonna feel like forever. Aww. It's been forever since you played this game. Ah, you were a shit pilot? Good news. I'm worse. No, I am not very great at this, but I just picked it up. I'm enjoying it. I don't have to be good at it. The waiting until Sunday. Aww. It would feel like forever. I hope it goes quickly enough, and I hope you have fun on Sunday. Good news about Umbra. Oh yeah? I mean, assuming Umbra would be okay with it, then... Oh yeah? Okay. I arrive safely. Quotation marks. No, that was pretty safe. Whoa. Excuse me? What was that? Oh, okay. Okay. Thanks for the throw. Welcome in, Abasan. Just as this universe was throwing, like, rocks at me, I was getting blowhigh thrown at me. And there was a meds reminder. Let me do that. If anyone has any medications or vitamins that need taking, anything that you might do for your health or well-being, please consider this to be a gentle prompt and encouragement, and please do. Appreciate you looking after yourself as best you can. And a complimentary blowhigh. They're usually so mean to me, so... No, I'm kidding. Blowhigh have been nothing but wholesome and beautiful and lovely, so I should not slander them ever. Thank you. Thank you for supplying additional blowhigh directly to the face. But on Umbra, around October, I'd made a friend who I later introduced on New Year's. Oh, her and Umbra decided to be girlfriends. Oh, that's cute. Well, that's really cute. If you think it's okay for me to pass along my congrats, I would like to pass along congrats. Aww. Ship log updated. That's you! You're the ship log. Oh, it's really cute and silly. Aww. I can imagine. I think that writing goes top to bottom. I will try. Black Hole Forge District. Oh, that's what that is, I think. Eye Shrine District. Meltwater District. School District. 1, 2, 3. No, you know what? I have no idea what I'm talking about. A shock to no one. Okay. Okay, Black Hole Forge controls. It's heckin' sweet. Umberboth flowers. Aww. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, that's really sweet and wholesome. I love that for them. Oh, 1 second though. I think my headphones just turned off. That's not good. Okay, let's pause for a second and work out what just happened. That's not good. I may. Technology is not my fan today, not my friend today, even. What if we took a second to relaxing Nintendo music, pause on the game front. Oh gee. Oh geez. I'm not sure there's going to be music able to be played. Oh, scuff stream, scuff, 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 scuff. I got the scuff everywhere. I'm sorry, I scuffed it. I'm gonna just chat. Let's just hang out and chat. Supply your own background music. Tell the chat what you decided to listen to. Um, a parson, you were saying your coworker gave you a gift today. Oh, we've been celebrating local pagan holidays. Oh, I hope that it's been nice. Congrats on the gift. That sounds really cute. Um, yeah, I'm curious. I almost want to ask what it was, but that you are allowed to retain your privacy and not tell us details like that. I'm glad if your coworker was all kind and gave you a gift. I also, for some reason, Fiery, when I was reading that Umbra bought flowers as a surprise for Valentine's, some part of me was like, what's the word? I better not read that out loud. It's meant to be a surprise. Forgetting that, like, and how would the girlfriend, like, how would she have heard me, read that? Yeah, I'm not very bright. It's cute though. Lime, fun fact, a log is called such because originally it was written directly on the wood of a tree. Huh? Really? The tradition continued on ships until they realized that growing a tree on. This is fact. Okay, I was like, is this real? It was not real. Chat, is this real? Chat, this is not real. Being misled, not a big fan. Sorry, this is not me actually having a go at anyone. It actually comes from a bit of wood you throw overboard to estimate the ship's speed. A chip, there you go. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say welcome into Wund, but Merry Friday to you as well. Yeah. I hope that Friday is treating you well. Lawson made grapes as tradition dictates. Been eating them with plum jam. That sounds awesome. Wait, that sounds lovely. Valentine's was a little ago. Oh, I forgot. In my brain, I was like, the celebration. I am a very self-centered young man. My birthday is coming up in a little bit. So in my brain, I was like, celebrations are upcoming. Celebrations are they're on the horizon. Yeah, no, that's not how that works. Oops, oops, oopsie. Ah, jeez. Thank you for beatboxing. Thank you, Miggy B, for providing the channel music. I need a theme song. Boots and cats. I want plum jam crepes. That sounds great. That sounds so good. Everything is celebrated in one big burst, actually. Correct. Exactly. I would like it. That would make my life a lot easier if I didn't need to remember other people's birthdays, other people's significant, like significant dates, significant holidays. Be very convenient to me if everything was just arranged in a neat little order and it was like, March. That is the celebration month. March goes off actually. And to some extent, Pride Month is on its way. To some extent, when the gay agenda, when the queers have their way, you know, then perhaps. Um, oh, she was very bashful to receive it. Aww. Oh, cute. I like teasing the two of them. I mean, a cute couple being cute is cute and coupley. And yeah, sweet and lovely. Alas. Okay. I wonder if I have a soda. I don't think I do, but I'm very tempted to check. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna check for soda. It's like when you're playing an FPS and you need to like check your corners. Yeah. 1 sec. We tried. We tried. Alas. No sody. It wasn't meant to be. You know? Sometimes you just have to accept that there's no sody. And womp womp. You know? You summoned the Mig. You have summoned the Mig. Congratulations. Okay, okay. Okay. Where is the video game? There is the video game. I don't know if my headphones have charged enough, but I'm glad if today is a really great Friday. That's awesome. And Lime got a soda? Never mind. I guess it is sody, just not sody for me. Sometimes sody's meant to be, but not for thee. I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry, I'll stop. A hind D? Huh? A hind D's. What does that mean? Okay. Hmm. Let's try. I'm sorry, I was silently going wild at the. Hmm. Okay. Headphones exist again. That's something. Whoa! Whoa. What just happened? Huh? Wait, what just happened? Wait, what just happened? I paused the game. What just happened? Does this game just suddenly explode you? I'm deeply troubled by this. I'm deeply troubled by it. Damn, that's crazy. The sun may have exploded. Oh. Silently going outer wild? I could never. This is why I charged my headphone. Okay, I need to move my face onto the screen. Maybe. Arguably. At some point in time. That was weird. Oh, okay, adventure. I see. I mean, damn, that is crazy. But also, damn, that's frustrating. That's really, really frustrating. Maybe talk about it to someone? Wait, what's up? Wait, I don't know what that means. Gets worried all of a sudden that I missed a serious message. If I missed a serious message... Okay. Alright. We're going up. I can really jump. Jetpack auto boot. Okay. We will buckle up. We lift off. And just like... Should I explore a different planet? Maybe I should explore somewhere different. I've gone to Brittle Hollow a few times. Hourglass Twin. Sounds fancy. Let's check them out. Autopilot. Oh, good night, Nee. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out. Hope you get a good night. Of sleep, or have a good day, or something along these undershot time. Something between these two things. A good day, a good night. So, the Ember Twin. Oh, right, I should avoid just like base planting on this one. But, what if? I think I landed. Yeah. Yeah. Good time zone, thank you. Oh, and Vun, you were saying Outer Wilds is such a vibe. You remember the storyline being very cathartic. Hell yeah. I am new to it all, but I'd heard very good things about the game and the story, so yeah. Unshockingly. I wonder if I will simply die if I walk into that storm. I've seen that symbol. I saw that symbol on the, what's it called? On the Hanging City? A very para game. Wow. Paragraphs and paragraphs of reading. No shade. No. This is legit. This is correct. This is accurate. No, no offense taken. Flashlight. Oh, I have a flashlight. Okay. Was there something on this planet? Did I stop here for a reason? Maybe. Possibly. I could just... explore a little bit. Oh, I can see where I've walked. Okay, let's walk to the pole. Sand. I love sand. Sand reminds me of snow. Which reminds me of sand. That's not what Anakin thought. That's alright. He can copy my ideas in future, you know? I'm going to go to the other pole, I think. Yes. To the other pole. Oh, okay. Maybe both of the poles look the same. Oh, but maybe they don't. Okay, I think I better go back to the ship. And I think I should go to the other twin. If I ever need a pastime, I can do it at a campfire. I was not necessarily aware that time might be passing. And perhaps in future I will understand. Perhaps in future I will understand what you're getting. But right now, I do not necessarily understand that. Okay. 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 You know what? Cool. That worked. That totally worked. Alright. The passage of time is a mechanic in this game. And reality. The passage of time is a mechanic in reality, too. His name is Oscar. And he's good at his job. Wow. Kinda cool. Kind of cool, actually. Alright, yes. Activate the gravity can. Pull the shuttle home. Let's not do that yet. Shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Oh! Launch your ship with a gravity cannon. That's great. Hell yeah, I didn't need that anyway. I live here now. Please, does it bring it back? Yes, it does. Okay. That's so good. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, but is that my ship? I don't know if that's my ship. I think that may simply be a ship. No, I didn't need it anyway. I'm sticking with that. That's totally what I meant to do. Drake, where's the spaceship? Trees detected. Ooh, and a cute outfit. Oh, I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. I and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the reading. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They hadn't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Oh, hi. Come back to me safely, my friends. Oh, that would have been your 10th achievement. Damn, Fiery. There's still time. Probably, maybe. I did get someone else's ship back. That's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. There is something that's coming up there, but... Damn. Alright. Pretty damn. Sorry, bud. I guess things were dire. Record player for tech. Well, fair enough. Damn. Okay. That sucks. I mean, I should be expecting that these are all memories from a world that is no longer, people are no longer there. But there is some part of me that was hoping I would just be like stumbling upon living Nomai. The Sunless City, 120 minutes. Oh fuck. I was in a trap. That was still some cool stuff to discover. Sand, huh? Oh shit, do I have to change my perspective on sand? Hmm. No, I don't think so. I think I remain fond of sand, even if it did, like, crush me to death a little bit there. It was just a little bit. It's irritating. It's coarse, irritating, and crushes you in confined spaces. Damn. Lilac! Yo! Lilac, lovely to see you. Welcome into Raiders. Can we get a shout out for Lilac? What will you play? Oh, Cult of the Lamb classic. I hope you had a lovely stream. I hope it was a lot of fun. Welcome into you and the Raiders. It is nice to see you. I hope, yeah, how was your stream? Tell us. I was in the way of the sand in its natural habitat. Okay. Let me just say to Raiders, to anyone joining us, I am playing The Outer Wilds. Shock. Horror. And, oh, thank you for the follow. You were watching both? Thank you, Fiery. Welcome in. Illy Spark? If so, welcome in. Feel free to let me know if I'm getting your name wrong. We have been playing The Outer Wilds. I have been crushed to death by some sand. It was very rude, unnecessary, uncalled for. But yeah. In its natural habitat, you know what? Space is where sand is. It was nice you didn't get much done but had fun. You know what? That sounds good. That sounds a little bit same. A little bit same. I mean, there have been some accomplishments along the way, but not high stakes stream tonight, you know? I hope Friday is good, and welcome to the weekend. A story be wild and true. Perhaps we will. I kind of want to go straight up, but I also want to see if Slate has anything new to say. No. That's okay, Slate. That's not your fault. Raiding and running? No worries. And likewise for Lilac. If there is anything you need to do to look after yourself, anything that keeps you feeling healthy, good post-stream, having a snack, having a sleep, yeah, you do what is right for you, and I appreciate very much the raid. And the water, hell yeah. Okay, sitting up straight, unshrimping. Arguably unshrimping. Thank you for the well wishes. I think I will do a travel. Where do I want to go? Let's think about this. Hourglass Twins were interesting. I'm intrigued. I'm curious to go back. Giant's Deep, we never did find. Okay, we were given a little mission for Giant's Deep. Let's head back there. Or try to head there. I think I failed miserably when I tried to give it a go before. Thank you, Lilac. Appreciate it. Where is the planet? Past the sun? Okay. Well, we can't beat the sun. What happens if we go too close? Maybe there are things in the sun that we're supposedly able to explore? Maybe. Either way, Giant's Deep for now. Oops. Scout did not mean to do that. That. We will get closer. I just realized there was something there about rolling. Okay. While there is that symbol there is no cool music playing there. Ooh, but there is cool music playing there? Is there? Yes. So... So let's try this. Maybe there is something that will lead underground here. I am very curious about. Oh no, that's a very long way away. $34,000 feels like over the other side of everything. Actually, you know what? We're here right now. We are here. There is a little pathway here. Let's do a little explore. Ghost matter detected. How do I check for that? Danger. Okay. I really hope it's not an instant you fucked it, you know? You know what? Let's go heal up. 'Cause that looks like it messed me up. Okay, healed. Don't you have the probe gun? What's the probe gun? This? It's like a frequency thing? Oh shit. Wait, where's the seat? Huh? I am not a smart. Okay. Cockpit is damaged. But that is going. That is going away. Let's make some repairs. The scout launcher. Wait, the scout launcher detects ghost matter? I'm confused about what the scout launcher does. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I did not realize that it could do that. Yeah, the glowy stuff. Pivot. Okay. I am. You pivot? Oh. I don't really know what any of this is, but kind of fun. Yeah, it does let me scroll around. I just don't feel like I understand what direction it's definitely facing unless I've just thrown it. Ooh. Trip 4, entry number whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to see sleep when I get back. Haha. Yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant's Deep. You just got feldsparred. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. I can't wait to tell Hornsfells and Gossin about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is a big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Surprised they didn't get electrocuted. about to get swept up. Oh, I'm about to get fucked. Yeah. Oh. A long Paris stream? Is it? No, no. I usually go to like 4 to 5 hours on a game stream. Yeah. Welcome into Lotus. I've got to work out how the heck to get myself out of this mess. Oh my god, this is very messy. Okay. Okay. I think that maybe my ship is up there. Okay, I need to really think about this. Okay. Okay. I think that I don't really know how to get up there. I don't think I can get up there. Or at least I'm really struggling to work out a way to get up there. How come sometimes I can fly and sometimes I cannot? Like, that's the thing that I really don't understand. I think I may just have to hope that this... No, I can't. Okay. Okay. That's not good. That is not good. Maybe because I'm injured, it's like you can't do physically what you were able to do before. Maybe that's it. Oh, I might be stuck. Okay. And I think the way that I want to go, like, yeah, okay. 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 That. I think I needed to go a long way around. And then jetpack is refueled. Okay, okay. And now... Oh no! Oh no! I fell off. Oh no! Okay, okay, okay. That's alright. We can do it. It's alright. It's okay. Worst case scenario, it all just resets anyway, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, alright. That's right. Worst case scenario, we restart. Okay. I think I might leave it there. It's like 11 p.m. Yeah. It was a long day. Far out. This is very fun. This is very, very fun. Geez. I was planning on this being like a one-off or something. It might be a two-off. We'll find out. These kind of fun little space adventures where you uncover little stories. That is nice. I like that. I don't know what else to expect from the story, but yeah. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining. It has been a really nice week. A very kind of low-key one. Might be a 4-off? I don't know. I don't know. Look, it's possible, but I don't know. I hope that everyone's been having a good week themselves. I hope that people have cool things prepared for the weekend, and or that you just like have an okay time over the weekend, and or that I don't know, who knows what crosses your path, and you're like, damn, that's a sick thing to cross my path. Those are the three options. Choose wisely. I'm gonna scroll through, just kind of seeing. Unsure. I'll see if there's. Where are we at? Is there anyone that people would recommend raiding? I was trying to see who is live, but only people I raid way too much. And I'm thinking that maybe it would be nice to raid someone I don't really, yeah, don't really know, I guess. Um, Let me know if you have a recommended raid target. You are welcome to guide the raid. Yeah. Oh, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty chill. Nobody from you tonight? That's alright. There are like folks that I'm scrolling through suggested. Sometimes reading people's tags is like really insightful. Sometimes it's like, oh, You have the biggest gremlin energy, and I haven't even listened to you talk yet. Um, and that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. We love gremlins. Whoa, big stretch. Okay, okay. Oh. All right, folks. I think that I will do a do a really like lazy finding random channel. Hey, it's someone's birthday. You know what? Birthday stream. Of course, birthday stream gets it. I hope that they are having a fun time. I have absolutely no idea what this game is. Fuck it. Be kind because it's their birthday. That's all it takes. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Have a good weekend, y'all. I'll see you again next week. Bye.
The caveman go. The boat.
Oh, then it would have been the people from Parasocial. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I am the wonderful Raveluna, your wolf of fox extraordinaire. I mainly play Hunt Showdown, but from time to time I play other games. Da 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 da. Happy birthday! Thank you, thank you.